looks like everything's working so far. But hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Hi Kay, hi Jay, congrats on getting first K. So I'm testing out something right now. But we'll see how it goes. Let me switch screens though. And it's not even on the screen, oh my lord. I was camping on your stream before it started. Oh. Jay was like so appalled. He was just like, who redeemed first already? And then I looked and I was like, it's Kay. Like she did. It was like, no one's on. I was like, says you. You just weren't fast enough. Well, hopefully the audio's coming through all right. So I think I fixed the audio splitting problem. I had a gut feeling someone was going to try to get it. Who was it? Raven was talking to me earlier about like, I was like, oh, I gotta get on. But yeah, I think I fixed the audio splitting problem though. Cause I thought it was Muso. Oh god. He has been first in the past couple of streams, so you were quite fast. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to check if certain things are going okay. Let's see. I've come to take the rightful ownership. I've come to take back what is mine. Let's see. There's a couple things I wanted to do. Let's see. Is the new character out? No, she's not. It'll take 2 more days. I should have fixed my Twitter post. I'm surprised though. I thought she would be out, or the new characters would be out today, but I'll guess normal. So let's do the dailies first. What is destroy 3 destructible items? Okay. Go through here. Oh wait, why is- oh my god, is Blade seriously only at 1 health right now? Like, I thought he was dead, but I switched to him. Oh, okay, never mind, there we go. His health is back. He's just being saucy. Just go into a fight. And like the enemy's first turn, they kill him. Let's see, we'll do a corrosion because then it'll at least hopefully knock out majority of these. Let's see. Let's do just damage and HP. That's the quantum damage. Guess this one, because I still need to roll, not roll for stuff, but get more stuff for Luca. Let's see. I'm excited for this weekend, though. Or at least this Friday. I've waited so many years for Alan Wake, and it's finally coming out. Or at least Alan Wake 2.
Is that all?
Anyways,
you paid me.
how's everyone's weekend been? Hopefully everyone's doing alright.
The fight is set.
I'm gonna let this
savor it for me.
Really make sure certain things
A will forged in ice.
never falters. Look out!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eliminating threat.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Two days. Yes, Castle, 2 days. I'm not gonna be able to play it though on the day, like the day of release. I'm playing it like the day afterwards because like I have plans. I have plans before everything was set. But I'm gonna be avoiding spoilers left and right. I'm also like, well, I shouldn't be surprised. There's so many people that I know that are like are going to play it, and like I'm more surprised they've been like fans in the franchise for quite a while. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Stay in a bubble. I'm not looking in the tags of Tumblr. I'm probably gonna start avoiding YouTube
Survive or be destroyed.
day of release. I also am planning to get it on the PlayStation because
Your end approaches.
my computer cannot handle. Well, my computer can handle it. I don't think my computer can handle playing that along with all my setup stuff, which is tragic, but it's okay. I will probably be a dick with thumbnails and spoiling it. Yeah.
Fail to send
That means I can't watch my YouTube shorts.
A will forged in ice never falters. Look out!
I'll just watch movies or watching on streaming services.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
2 more days.
Savor it for me.
I can't believe it.
Annihilate.
I can't believe it's happening. It's so wild.
I'm fine.
As you command.
Oh, I was about to be like, why is Clara so
Stand
angry?
down.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Oh, this one doesn't feel real. And yeah, I remember. I still remember when the teaser trailer dropped. It felt so
Survive or be destroyed.
like
There is no other choice.
I cried. I cried that day because I felt it was so surreal. Like it wasn't like, and I also thought it wasn't gonna come so soon. Because when did they release the teaser for Alan Wake 2?
Savor it for me.
The real trailer was back in 2021, so literally 2 years ago. Less than 2 years ago.
A will forged
I
in
thought it
ice.
would be like, I don't know, maybe another 5 years.
Hide.
And it's gonna hit hard when we actually load it up. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know how emotionally I'm gonna be. Oh wait, no, I wanted to use a different team actually. Yeah, the teaser, that voice, I knew when I died. I just... No, like, same. When I was watching the teaser, it was like all dark and ominous. I was staring at it, and then literally, it was like... the minute he spoke, I felt emotions. Everything hit so hard. Let's see, not the land outing. And we'll do this one. Let's see, that. Yeah, the second he spoke, I'm like, bam, guess who's back? Miss me bitches or bitches? And it's just, I'm just so excited.
Here is
Like,
thunder.
I'm also just probably gonna be very overwhelmed because then That's coming out, and then like 2 games that's been in early access is gonna have their full release literally weeks back to back. And then there's another game I'm looking forward to that's coming out. So I'm just like I'm swamped. Is my hands are gonna be shaking, so my aim is gonna be so off. Don't worry. If you're playing on the PlayStation, there's auto assist. Too much all at once, yeah. I mean, usually November does have a lot of games. No, I'm on PC. Oh no. I'm probably gonna like use a PC and mouse still, even on the console, if I can finagle it. I don't know. I like I was playing Control on the console because like originally my computer couldn't handle it, and like I could not shoot for shit. Everyone's gonna see me screen cap every second. That's why you stream it, Castle. You stream it. That way you can just download the VOD and it'll be forever.
Is that all?
It, yeah. Oh, man. I can't stop until I finished it. Not gonna lie, kinda. That's why Friday I'm doing a 24-hour stream. It's such a stupid idea. Not gonna lie, it's so stupid to do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how far I can go in 24 hours.
Is that all?
See what my sleep deprivation does to me at the end of it all. Too long for this, we can do it. Yeah. I'm wondering, like, because I actually haven't really looked at anything since any of the diaries. The only thing I looked at was like the music stuff, like how they've like really did a lot of like like bringing community, like the music community over in their area.
Will forged in ice. Never falter.
But we got it on the PS5 and he's all, I might get ahead of you and be like, oh, I know what happened. He's just gonna be like, oh, you're gonna like this part. And or another part where he's just gonna be like, good luck. And just walks away. Or even just a silent pat on your shoulder. Hey Shackles, how you doing?
Here is thunder.
Hey, thanks for the head pats. I probably have at least figured out what games I'm gonna play for a long stream and certain ones on certain days. For sure, Alamec's gonna be the one I'm gonna be playing like every week. More likely on like either Friday or Saturday. More likely Saturday because it's the longer one.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
It's just did they say how long the game is gonna be? I know they said it's gonna be episodical, kind of like in the first element.
Conflict is pitiless.
20+ hours? Oh no! Do you think I can finish the game in my 24-hour stream? You know what? If it's 20+ hours, I'm gonna see if I can beat it within a day. I mean, the adrenaline, oh god. I'm probably gonna be high on some, like, well, not on drugs, but like high on so much anticipation and then the fear. Yeah. high on Alan. Oh my god. I'm so stupid excited. Like I've been keeping my hype down to not annoy my friends or anyone about Alan Wake. Just because, like, I don't know. I can't believe. It's just, it's so wild that it's happening. It's fucking happening. Well, I don't fucking care you love me, so that's what you get. I'm sorry I love something. No, that's okay. No. What's it called?
Let's begin.
Oh shoot, my brain's not working right now. Oh my god, I just realized. Fucking.
Forged in ice.
You know what? I shouldn't be worried about
falter.
Blade. Blade can take care of himself. He may be at like 1 health or 2, but he'll be fine.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Also, like, it is there. Oh wait, no, never. That's a thought. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. I thought I didn't have a bottle of water. I do have one.
Survive or be
My
destroyed.
ears are burning. That's what
There
I
is no
get for
other
muting
choice.
the audio for a moment. Oh no! Wait, why are your ears are burning?
Stand down.
I wasn't talking shit or anything. I didn't even say anything mean about you.
I think said all I said was that my ears were burning.
Oh my god. I gotta fill my bottle up here. Alright, Castle.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
I'm
choice.
still burning it. I think it's supposed to be raining, isn't it?
Savor it for me.
Well, part of me is like, I said I was gonna do rolls, but maybe I'll try to.
Survive
do
or
I
be
really want to
destroyed.
roll for
There
card?
is no other choice.
I know her card's good.
Failed to
It might
stand
be
you.
a handy one for Clara.
Your end approaches.
Clara's card.
Savor it for me.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, my eye. Okay, that's over with. Right, what story bits? Hey, TK! How you doing? Thanks for the hydrates. How you been? Welcome back, Castle. Let's see. What story thing can we... Oh, actually, we have to... We need to probably really do the main story, because... I know the Pokemon event... I mean, no, the Pokemon event still is going to be ongoing for a long while, isn't it? Hold on. Where's the events? Oh yeah, it's 19 days. Okay, we're fine. We'll still at least do this. And... Gotta go here. Oh, there's March.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're leaving already?
But Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time?
You're awesome? Wait, why? Why do you say that? Why? I mean, thank you for your biased opinion. Hey, Waffles. Hi, how have you been Star Rail today? No. I mean, no, I mean, I haven't really done rolls yet. Well, I'm not planning to. I still don't know if I want to do rolls or not today. I hope you're doing well, Waffles.
Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Group chat. You just are? Oh, wow. Well, thanks, TK. Thanks for your... Thanks for the words. Oh, it's Branya. Can you read this message express group? Long time no see. I see it. It's been a while, Branya. Branya, we missing you so much. Great. I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. I know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. Oh my god. That's a... Wait. Recently I've been working on preparing the Soul Warm Festival, a traditional Belabogian festival. Standard celebrations for this festival have been suspended for the years due to the fragmentium and the lockdown. And Belabogians now really need a heated celebration to lift their spirits. So you have time, I'd like to invite you to the Soul Warm Festival and witness what we've achieved so far in reviving Belbog. Sure thing. Accept the love. I said thank you. That means I'm accepting it. And thanks for the hydrate again. Gotta go reach down. Oh shoot. These days he hasn't sent any messages in the group chat. He's holed up in his room. Oh, okay. I wonder if he still looks like if he's still in his dragon state.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Branya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, I thought I was gonna get dragged there. Prologue. Let's see.
Don Hung! Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Luofu. It was tough on the spirit.
Oh.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Why not come with us for a change of scenery?
No thanks. I'll be staying on the Express.
Oh, okay.
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up.
I started
You're
more
not
like
allowed
questions.
to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I mean, yeah.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then.
Alright.
Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
You jinxed it. Stress-free for us or stress-free for the planet?
Don't get yourself all worked up.
You can
If your
compliment me,
Willow
something
Six
is wrong
strong
here.
enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just
I make that
fine.
comment towards anyone. Well, mostly
If
anyone.
only Himeko could come with us.
Well, should we ask Mr. Yang to come with us?
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Cienjo. You didn't notice? At his age, he might not appreciate the extra excitement.
Oh yeah, he's
Why
old.
don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Sorry to leave. I need to go get some sleep. Have a good day. Alright, Castle, take care. Rest well. And have fun when you play Alan Wake. Hope you enjoy it. Oh wait, can we go in her room? Oh, I thought we could.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian.
Aww.
Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Alright.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I'll try to make it next time. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Don't forget to send my regards to the Supreme Guardian while you're there.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
When did you buy it?
It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
Wait,
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Shut up, March. I don't have spare clothes. Return to Balabog alongside March.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go. Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
My relics all have speed attributes.
Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Bellabog, here we come!
Oh my god. Why is that cute?
700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration... Oh, wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC? On this world? Am I going crazy?
What an ugly uniform. What are they doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late. There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
Oh, he looks kind of cool.
Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Oh,
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew, you scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
we may have helped out a little bit.
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
A little.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Oh my god, its name is... oh my god, why is it so cute?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the Express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Wanna come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
I'm in charge of a project worth by the... oh my god.
Me too.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
Avoids the question. Or the request.
The universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Stroll through the city and take in the festive atmosphere. What's up here? Oh, it's Pella.
Ayla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon.
You got the touch. You got the
Oh, hey, Musa.
To memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Ray. Also,
How you doing?
I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Miss
Doing
Payla,
well, got myself
Peter's falling
Spider-Man too.
asleep.
Hey, how's it? How's the
Enough.
game?
From now on, no whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Payla.
These
That's
kids.
better. Now, where was I?
Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
Hey kids, now we're
It's
going
fun.
to
I know you
learn
don't like
about
spiders, but I see Spider-Man's a real fun game, and you'll like the story. I like Spider-Man. I played through the first one. I was debating whether or not to get the second one just
Isn't that
because,
Wallace
like,
up ahead?
what's it called?
Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, he finally has friends now.
I'm still going through a period of transformation.
You only have 3 opportunities to talk to people? Oh, okay. She's like, she was telling me, like, don't talk to him.
Quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Oh. Miles Morales. It helps a bit, but you don't really need to since it does have recaps for you. Oh, okay. But no, like, I don't mind Spider-Man. He's a superhero, not an actual spider. I mean, on this iteration, I know there's one that does transform an actual spider. That's an actual spider, and then he's made out of millions of spiders.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show. Let's get started.
That was a thing. That is a thing.
Heartbeats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
What's happening?
Let yourself fall into it all.
Oh, that was cute. Why are my ears bleeding? It's okay, TK. It's over. It ended.
Come around and have a look.
Let's see. I see Jeppy. Wonder what he's doing.
Formation.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two. Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations,
but I didn't think it'd be the express crew.
Don't disturb all the scene.
I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Aw, it's fine. You really don't have to apologize.
I wonder if there'll be like a skin
We're just
available for
passing
merch.
through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
Oh boy.
Got it. We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
After some time.
Ah, phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say,
Oh, nice,
I
Muso.
think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, wait. We can talk with peeps. Wait. What is this? Is that the daily? Nah, it's okay. Oh.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
Credit record? What the fuck?
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Well then.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so...
Belobog just got
intense.
themselves free. The
She
IPC
seemed nice
needs to
when we
keep
met
their
her.
asses out.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog.
It's their thing.
I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
Oh. No. You should be having fun, especially with your girlfriend. What exactly did Miss Topaz say to you?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6.
how the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
How much is owed?
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
So the IPC want to scrap. I doubt the Belobogians can do anything about this on their own.
Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Bronya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's go have a chat with Topaz.
Yeah, after all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
They're trying to hustle you badly.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging
It does
you
sound
into
like a
more
hustle.
trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Hey!
I just like Topaz greatly.
Gave me her number.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Might as well just be
We're not
direct
gonna
and
play
ask
ball
her
with
where
them.
she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Let's see, are you there, Miss Topaz? Greetings, Director Topaz is currently busy and please wait. Auto reply. Please tell me. Can you tell me where Topaz has gone? Checking Director Topaz's schedule for you. Currently, Director Topaz is on an inspection tour at the history. Thanks, pretty smart. Thank you. Oh, I like how she tried. She wanted to like say thank you. Oh, hey, brethren. How goes the? I'll go for Topaz if only for Numby. Honestly, if I could just roll for Numby, I would roll for Numby. Jeez, the Numby's so cute. I need Topaz only for more fire units. I'm glad there's more fire units. I wish it wasn't Topaz though.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going.
Right.
We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive.
That's the other reason I'm going for Topaz, and I still kind of like her. I get she's doing her job. Just kind of like her job is, you know, debt collecting, I suppose. I'm gonna be Clara for here. Where is Topaz? Oh, 600 years old. Comes to, oh wow. She cut, like how they portray her in the story.
It's good to get that done.
Oh.
This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Actually, we sent you a message. What? Oh wait, is the sound dying again? Sound is weird again? No! I thought it worked. Only the game? Hold on. I thought it was working. Blame the IPC. Well, let me try something. Hold on. Goodbye audio. No, give me a second, guys. Audio output. It should be capturing it now. I'll lower it. Are you guys able to hear it? The omen of Thomas. I just... Oh man, I thought it was gonna work, but I guess not. No, you can't hear it?
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat,
Okay.
right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
Give me a second, I'm fixing some audio bits. Let's see. Exact same thing.
You flatter me. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Room, I'm fried. Okay,
Not
go,
exactly.
Go,
Actually,
go in front of a fan.
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
I don't know, I get his favorite of Coke soda.
You two are closer than I expected with her.
Nice.
So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
See. The IPC demands are unreasonable. You want to ask for a favor on behalf of Braun.
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
And if the debt can't be repaid?
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilla 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I?
Oh.
That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow! Look!
Nikki!
Is that little critter native to Eurilla 6?
Hey!
It's so white and fluffy.
How you doing? Thanks for the
Where can I find a
raid.
live one?
How you been? How was I think you were playing Lord of the Rings, the Mines of Moria game, right? How goes stuff? Stuff's going good. Stuff's going good. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. I might have to maybe reinstall, mix it up, just so it fixes the raid thing. Oh, what's this?
Get the fuck out of here!
It was fun but tired now. Oh no, go to bed. Go sleep. It is sleepy time. Go rest, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. My name is Katori Rod, also known as Katori or Tori. I'm a variety VTuber streamer who is a hunter by day and information seeker by night. We're currently playing Star Rail. So let's see. Oh man. We're doing story bits right now. Muso. I'm just gonna secretly take that game out. Let's see, you like animals?
I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy is on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Arillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Well then. Let's see, what does March have to say?
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We didn't promise Branya we'd succeed.
Well, yeah, but she'll be really disappointed.
Streamcore didn't tell me you were streaming.
I
Oh
guess
no!
Miss Topaz is
It's
just
okay,
doing her
Kaede.
job.
It's fine.
And as far as the
Hope you're doing well,
Express is
Kaede.
concerned,
How you been?
I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests.
You're
so
tired?
hard to undo any
Then
of
go
it.
to bed. Go
they
rest.
teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
Oh. It's Branya's girlfriend. Give me a shout when you have a minute. It's urgent. What's up? A bunch of rascals came down to Underworld and took over the Great Mine by force. I asked Branya what to do, and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. Listen to her and don't mess with them. Probably best not to mess with them. Too late, Wildfire and Silvermane guards already engaged with them. Plus the jerks have advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage. Can't handle them. I'm sending you an SOS. Oh, well, we're going. Stream in an hour? Yeah! At least I know who I'm gonna raid afterwards. I don't know, maybe take a quick nap. I took a quick nap before streaming.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Here we go again.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Then go home.
I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Are there other matters?
Oh, here we go.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out.
Cool.
Hey!
Like,
just
why do
because
they
you
look
have
so
fancy
cool?
equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
We'll handle this.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
I doubt it.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Alright.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss, stand aside.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Oh, wow.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
March.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Alright. Performance points? Oh
I will
my
dispatch
god.
you. Your end approaches.
This ends here. A will forged in ice. Never falter.
Oh no! Maybe she's just marking her territory.
Eliminating front.
We're fighting the IPC right now.
Is that all?
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
A second beating? We never fought him before though. I blame Muso teaching her that. I mean, he's using the IPC in order as a... what is it? To blame for whenever he's attacking people, so... There we go.
I want to protect everyone too! That's your Tara!
Leave it to me. Eliminating front. Are you alright? Come back.
Wonder where the third guy came from.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
Yes, we have. We've been
17 rounds
no, we
of interviews,
didn't.
and
I don't
these are the
remember
best people they
where
can
you
find?
heard. I
What
feel
a
like you are
joke.
delusional right now, Muso. I am
not get ahead of
concerned for
ourselves.
you.
I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
When you're ready. Oh, talk to March.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
When did you change your clothes?
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum. Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one.
Oh, I love there's an
The quicker we handle the
option.
IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
I can change clothes on the way down here.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld. Let's get moving.
So. Oh, okay. Can I change my group? Right. Let's... Female at Svarog's settlement. No, they're not gonna go after him. Don't.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Oh, hey, Lucio. Thanks for the head pat. Hello.
Go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
Oh, no. I'm good. Not sticking around, though. Must sleep, sadly. It's okay, Lucio. Go rest.
So, it seems
Get
my
some
source
sleep.
was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
I hope you get
You
some
bear
good
the
rest,
insignia
though.
of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Fuck.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
Despise her.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
This bitch. Probably blow her up. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, look, it's Numby!
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
It's a baby! This baby!
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Life is ultimately meaningless. Oh, Jesus. Wow, Musa, I wouldn't want to eat Numby, Joe. If Paimon was here, we could have our emergency rations. Oh. Hey, mythical. Thanks for the hug. Topaz isn't here.
Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
After killing them so many times, sure.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Oh, there it goes.
Looks like they want to
Thanks
find their
for
master.
hydrate.
Let's follow them.
Show her the disrespect for messing with Papa Svarog. I wouldn't hurt someone's pet. I would rather hurt them directly. I have pets of my own. That's pretty fucked up, Muso. Oh wait, did the sound not go through? So many hugs. We're just following. Cody, yo, thanks for the raid. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone.
Yes.
Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, I gotta stop dancing. Hi, how was your stream? How was your night? Oh, let me give you a shout out. Yeah, welcome raiders. What were you doing tonight?
What? Why is this house bar empty? What is this? This did not happen last time we made it in phase 2. Just so you know, I don't know why his HP bar is empty now. There we go, that's better.
Oh man. Paper Mario. Oh, TTYD was fantastic. RG both trolled me and rewarded me. Hey! It goes. But thanks again for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. I also forgot to put the raid message in. That's okay, but thank you. Thunderstorm of raiders arrived. Greetings from the SES. Y'all, welcome everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. And, but hi everyone. My name is Vittori Rod. also known as Katori or Tori. I am a variety VTuber streamer who is a hunter by day and information seeker by night. And we're currently playing Star Rail right now. Why isn't it working? That's so weird. Wow. Alright. Ah! Thanks for the hydrate, Kay. And the posture check. I hope your NG has been fair enough to you. I haven't rolled yet. I haven't attempted to roll yet. Because I don't really want Jing Liu. So if anything, I might try to aim for her card. If I do roll tonight. Hey, yo. Hopefully... thanks for thanks for rating. If you need to hop off, if everyone, like, y'all need to hop off, go get your rest, go do your after stream care and rest well. If you're staying, then I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. Hopefully your energy does treat you well in the future rolls. Hopefully. Because I want the cute pupper's owner, even though I want Numby though, but I don't want Numby's owner. I just want the trotter. We're not gonna go chase the little boy.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
You're so small.
Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Oh, we're fighting. I know I do need to rest, but I hope all of you have a wonderful night. Same to you, Cody. Thanks for the lyric and rest well. Take care. Later.
Heaven's Surge. Break.
Oh wow.
Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard.
If I'd known there were gonna be physical ones, I would have brought Clara in.
It'll heal.
Lance at the ready.
I sense a storm. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Commencing research.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
Hope you're prepared.
The strength.
Oh, you bitch.
We caught them unawares.
Wonder where Numby's taking us.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Oh yeah, I don't think there's gonna be slots that work with what's it called? The biddies and mix it up.
Look,
oh, what the fuck?
That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
What?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
All right.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Oh joy.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Topaz just lets you do what you want.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases...
I just like they kind of like added all this stuff on like one of the automatons.
The IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Oh boy.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Rise! Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Inevitable.
I'm on guard.
What was that?
Heaven's surge. Is that all?
Take out the one side.
It'll heal. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Oh, I was so close.
Commencing research.
Inevitable. World-cleansing dragon.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This ends here.
Is that all?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
For the heals.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Specimen sighted.
Inevitable.
I'm on guard.
Is that all? It'll heal.
Okay.
This ends here.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise.
No, I wanted that in before
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
the shield came up. Oh, well, he's dead.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period.
Oh, wow.
Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for! Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
Wow. Get right.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Let's see. You're better off asking Bronya.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Oh. It's a group message. Where are you? Are you alright? An underworld IPC took over. See. Sela. Things, did you get hurt? Don't worry. I failed to persuade Topaz. This wasn't your responsibility in the first place. Something just happened here and I can't explain it clearly in messages. Could you come to Klopoth Fort? I need advice from you two on this issue.
Huh, I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Sela?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Sela. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out.
Why are you tripping?
Come on, to Klopoth Fort!
You okay? Oh, hey, we did it.
These guys don't look like
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Bellabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Oh no.
See you later, Captain.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. That was just like a while ago. Japard's right here.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
Sure, we can turn things around.
They're moving quickly. Bellabog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
Oh.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again?
Okay, alright, I'm gonna pause right there. That wasn't even anyone's fault but the Stellaron that landed on the planet. What the fuck? Don't make it sound like you actually care, right?
I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you.
This girl will be drinking the cold
Once
juice.
you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Urilo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
What choices are you gonna give me, game? She's a smooth talker, but that doesn't mean she's telling the truth.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Do I have voting rights?
I think we should leave this matter to the Belobogians. Don't you agree? We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right?
Do I get to choose who I talk to, or is it selected people? Let's see. Oh. I was gonna try to jump over that, but we can't jump over this. Okay, so Val, what you gonna say?
Well, well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
I need your opinion on an important matter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in. What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Sir Val, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
I don't think so, Sir Val.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
That was interesting. Wonder what Hello is saying. Sir Val's no rebel, she's a bootlicker. Oh, man.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears.
Part of me feels like she might be for it.
Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's
Yeah,
conditions.
I figured.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay. Let's see. There's another that we can go to. Oh, here. Oh, it's him. Oh man, what are you gonna say, Dunn? It's been a while.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
I feel like the overworld people are gonna be for it.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise.
Oh my god, let's go.
Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
I bet you it's gonna be tied though. Someone in the underworld's
Did we
gonna
miss
want
anyone
to vote
in the
yes.
overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make
Leopard's
of it
currently
all.
fighting Topaz. I'm not sure if we can get to him. Gotta go to Boulder Town. Who are we gonna ask now?
If we're not on patrol,
Natasha.
we should get some rest.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face?
Hey, Katie, there you go.
Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force.
But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Let's see. Who are the other two? I feel like if one of them's Sela, then whoever's the other is gonna be for it.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess, something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Bronya, the last Supreme Guardian.
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
I figured. And, wait, is this... Are we asking Clara? Oh my god, she's standing here all alone without Svarog here. I'm gonna dropkick freaking Topaz. Look at her, she's so worried.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara.
We still need to get her shoes.
Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
Clara's opinion is just as important.
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
I wonder what she's gonna say.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Let's not tell the characters that.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
There's still one person left to ask.
Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Let's see.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your
don't
opinion
say
will
that,
make all the
March.
difference.
Oh my god, that's not gonna put pressure on her. You son of a...
In that case, I abstain.
I knew it.
What?
Fucking March should have not have said anything, because that's gonna put that pushed pressure on her. Oh my god, you. I wish there was a way to just cover her fucking mouth before she said those words. Let's see.
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call.
She plays a crucial role in this world.
Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
This is like a really intense thing right now. Oh my god. I was so close to wanting to dropkick March right now. When she opened her
If we're
fucking
not on patrol,
mouth.
we should get some rest.
It was just like we could have gotten a straight answer from her instead of her abstaining.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
Possibly consider this course of action.
Will you?
We're doomed. Don't twist my words.
Doomed, I say!
Down, will you?
Oh, there's something here.
Down, will you?
How could you possibly consider this course of
Down,
action?
will you?
How could you possibly consider
I think we're sitting through this with Bronya is like going through some really hardcore shit right now. Nothing really, I'm skeptical. My apologies. Guess I took the gear from which we brought in. Oh. Oh, we got a recipe out of that. Nice! Alright, Bronya.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
It's behind you, whatever you decide.
I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Oh.
Did
Okay.
you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to
Yeehaw.
compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Oh. What's up, Kay?
How could you
Oh, it's a cutscene.
All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait!
Himiko!
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Do you have a solution, Himiko?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
No, that's not. No.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Would be better if it was 90.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
That's very nasty of Topaz to keep that information from them.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation.
Like how this whole time Japar's probably
I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me.
I can see why you were angry
where
with
she is
her.
or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale.
You're so full of shit.
And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Oh, it's a group chat again. Talk here, Japar, and share your reports with the crew. Did you have a fight? Ordered me to the garrison in Riverton to stop the IPC's execution. And Sarog is with her, so I'm just trying to go against this again. I hope not. Mindseeker told me there's something else behind this, but I don't know for sure yet. At least we know where Topaz can find Topaz. Alright, let's go.
Japard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Let's see. We'll go here.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Oh, there's... Oh.
He really said that to me.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Okay. So, it's kind of the same thing. Shoot. I don't have enough time to farm this. I need to farm this for her. I might use some of my fuel to, like, upgrade her shit.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? I never would have guessed it'd be here.
The fuck, is this a fight arena?
But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed.
Line.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface.
Weapons as collateral.
A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
I'd like for you to explain right now. Why are we using such a term for this?
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Still don't tell me what it does.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Okay. Press the attack button to trigger self-detonation stun. Oh, okay. And look at him. He's just squiggling around. Wait, is he gonna come back? Yes, he is. Turn around, you son of a bitch.
in. That's what you call efficiency.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
I mean, I am ready.
Are you ready? Remember, try to...
Oh, I'll wait for him to go back. It doesn't look like the big guy is gonna... He noticed at the last minute. Oh, thank God.
The coast is clear.
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
Oh, let's go fight. So I was going to worry about Topaz using the override to take his autonomy away. Topaz is kind of scum who would do that without a second thought to accomplish her goals. Yeah, she does come off as that kind of person who, if he like showed any resistance or was gonna aim to like attack her, he would have, or she would have activated the code. That's probably why he like went so willingly. He's Farog.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
Thought we might be facing off against each other for a moment.
Such a result would be highly undesirable.
Oh.
Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Oh, that sounds kind of, I don't know. Bye. I fucking love him.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
She did nothing, Muso.
It's
You're
possible.
being
Many
very
mysteries lurk
assuming
beneath
right
the surface
now.
of this world.
Should I think I might need to activate everything right now.
Will of preservation.
I'm with you.
Ah, shit!
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Well, she didn't do anything, so calm down, Muso.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Himiko's that famous?
course. The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
Ha ha ha, stop kissing our ass.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
Nope.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Your vacation time has been approved.
I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Oh, here we go.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
What is this, magical transformation?
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Okay, that's cute.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise! I sense a storm.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Commencing research.
Oh, you did.
Lance at the ready.
This ends here!
The strength. Awakened world-cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break!
Oh my god.
Heaven's surge. Rise! I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Heaven's surge. Break!
It'll heal!
Specimens.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This ends here!
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Oh, commencing research.
smack.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break. Inevitable.
To travel.
Nice teamwork.
This ends here. The strength. Heaven surge. Rise. Do not fret. Inevitable.
Okay.
Hope you're prepared, dormant. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
I think something bit me.
Okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta stop the
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise.
I'll go to the healers once. I haven't used her yet.
Heal.
She's pretty good.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
She's been clutch in a lot of like fights I would be in.
Heaven surge. Break.
Inch
Okay.
Is that all?
Not a scrap. Commencing research.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
It'll heal. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Inevitable.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Heaven surge. Rise.
I thought we would fight Topaz.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded.
Okay.
Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Oh, okay, now we're fighting her.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Oh.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves.
I'm sorry, you guys.
That would
use the
hardly
restroom
be
really quick.
becoming
I'll be
of
right
you.
back. Sorry. It's a very bad place to go right while I gotta go. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Oh no, shoot. My back. Sorry about that. I was dying. Alright, let's go.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Hey. Oh, what?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
Wait,
and then began again.
That's right.
Okay, so where are we going?
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step.
Okay.
Let's go.
What is this place?
What the f?
We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
I feel like they're unlocking new areas, which means there's probably more chests.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
The engine of creation.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Balabagians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Balabagians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Balabagians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we Belobog have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself.
I'm fucking killing you.
The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult.
If only money can rain from the sky.
Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability... I'll handle it.
Oh, wow. I like their contrasting colors, though. Look. Branya's blue. Topaz is red. It actually looks kind of cool. Let's see. I'll look around here. How big is this area? I'll laugh if another fight starts.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most.
Won't you get fired?
That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus a bit. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again, much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
That's right. Is it true the IPC requires you to go through 17 rounds of interviews?
17? Oh! I think I might know who you're talking about. You could say he's a special case. For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Alright, well then. Let's see. Oh, Himeko.
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurilo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
I mean, Topaz didn't make things complicated enough.
That tells me you really don't understand the Strategic Investment Department. Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express. You and Marge must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Sounds like a good plan. Which is probably also a good point for me to end stream for the night here. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys had a fun and or chill time tonight. And then, let me see. We're going to raid... Let's raid Kaede. Because they're playing... yeah, they're playing Persona 4 Gold. Let's see. I'm trying to finagle the buttons right now. Make sure no one reads right now. But again, thank you guys for joining. I won't be streaming until Friday night, which is going to also be the 24-hour stream. Wish me luck on that, as I'm gonna be playing Alan Wake 2, and I don't know, I might be stupid to say this, but I'm gonna try to finish the game in those 24 hours. But here's the raid message for those who want to participate. And again, I hope you guys have, or not again, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and night wherever you're at, and I'll catch you guys on Friday. Take care, everyone. Have a good week, days ahead. Take care. Bye. Oh no, the buttons are not working. Oh, there it is. Later.